Hey guys, what's up? Bargain Bin Hobo here, and I'm doing something a little different today. Normally I review games, and I do plan to review this one in a little bit. But today I'd like to show you how to get it to work on a Windows 10 computer. Now, Max Payne came out in 2001, and we are on the final little bit of 2019, so this game is 18 years old. Now, in terms of computers, that's very old because technology is constantly advancing. And if you've ever tried installing older software on newer hardware, you know it is a pain in the butt to do that. Sometimes it's just not possible at all. And Max Payne is no exception. And I bought this game a couple years ago, and I was dead set and hell bent I was gonna make it work, and by some miracle I did. So I would like to show you my steps. However, there is going to be a different step. I have kind of had to try this video a few times at this point due to different complications, but I think I've got it all down to a science. So what we're going to do, we're going to get started. You are going to need some things to download, but all the links you're going to need are in the description of this video. First, you need 7-zip, which is unpacking software. So in terms of computers, if you can compress files, it will make them smaller and take up less room at the cost of not being able to use them until they're unpacked. Now, it's like having a room full of clutter, got all this stuff all over the floor. Putting it all in a box will kind of take up less room, but you can't use it. Like, you can't watch your TV if your TV is, packed in the box. But I digress. So, what's interesting cool about this program, you can also extract it to different locations without having to just copy and paste it over. So the first one is a sound patch. So the sound, if you've ever, okay, I would first recommend that you install the game and try to run it. Just make sure there's what the problems are. Windows 10, you're gonna have a lot of problems. One of them is the sound. Sounds either play fine, but more often than not, they will be distorted or just not play at all, which kind of tends to break the immersion in the game. So this patch is gonna help you fix that. So we're gonna extract it in there, and then we're gonna minimize that because we're gonna need that in a sec. Now we'll go to Windows Files, and we're gonna go to here, Program Files 86. So local disk, Program Files 86, Steam Apps, Common, is Max Payne. So now we're gonna go into this folder, Sound Patch, gonna cut all the files out of the folder and paste them here in this main folder here. Now I'm gonna click that. Now if you've done all this right, the screen will be green, and if not, it's red. If you've done something wrong, the screen will be red, but here the screen is green. I'm gonna hit C, and we'll be right back because it's gonna take a little bit. Okay, we're back, and the program is now finished. It has done the thing, so now the sound should be fixed, so we're gonna close that, and now go back to 7-zip, widescreen fix, extract. I'm gonna go to, again, the same place, local disk, program files 86, Steam, go down here, Steam apps, Common, and Max Payne. Okay, so close that. Now go back to the folder, and supposedly you just got to patch it in there. You did like extract it there, you don't have to run anything, it'll work. So now that we've done that, let's head back over to Discord, or Steam, excuse me, and run it. So the game's working just fine. So now we're going to go to the tutorial level, and we have and you'll notice something down there we'll get to in a sec. So now we see that the game seems to be running. Let's try shooting the gun. We do see that we have sound is working, and the game is widescreen. There's one more thing I'd like to show you though. So you saw that blue text down there at the bottom. Well, that was because in the previous attempt I also did something else. So I'm going to show you here. This is how we cheat. Now we've got the game up and running and working, and all that's good. Although there is one last thing I've got to show you real quick, I'll just cover now. So, you need to make a text file. It says start dash affinity max Payne 1. Okay, you know, I could just retype it, but I'm just going to do the lazy way and show you what you're going to type in this guide here. See, I made a guide like I said, and in the guide I did this. What this batch file is for is basically to get around the so you're single say start-affinity1 maxpayne.exe without the quotes, and then make it as a bat file. However, I don't really feel like, in my case, that's not necessary. Your results may vary, but I just thought I'd show you. But back to what we were doing. So you want to cheat. If you don't want to cheat, you've seen all you need to see. But if those of us want to cheat, we go here. So we're going to go to click Max Payne, right click it, click properties, set launch options. You type developer in there, -developer. That basically enables cheat mode. So let me give you some examples of the cheats. Okay, now we're back in the game, and I'm going to show you some of these cheats. So you hit F12 and say, God, make us immortal, and get all weapons, which now you can see we have all the weapons. Now, one last cheat I really like, get infinite ammo, and you can see the ammo counter is gone. So now we're cheating. And so that is the guide on how to get Max Payne up and running on Windows 10 and to cheat a little bit. So I hope this guide has been helpful, and as much as I wish I could say that it is, I'm afraid it's not potentially a catch-all. There might be some additional problems you might have with the game. But that's going to do it for me. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope this helps you.